All the 5 elders have come to Egghead Island, and till now, the one-sided fight that we thought was going on is once again going into the hands of the world government, but the biggest question is, why are they at a head with the rest of the whites? How did it come? Today we are going to learn about this video. Spoilers of One Piece Chapter 1109 have arrived, the name of which is not known yet, but a new cover story is starting on its cover page, in which we will see Onigashima like Titanic. You can see drowning. Now there won't be Big Mom and Kai like Jack and Rose on it, but what I am excited about is that this is a cover story, so maybe in the coming cover pages we will see Kite and Big Mom. Whether they are alive or not can be seen, and if those people are alive, then how did they survive and where are they now? It will be very interesting, and if you also find it interesting, then tell us in the comments what you would like to see. This chapter starts where the last one ended, that is, from Vegapunk's broadcast, which is a pre-recorded message in which Vegapunk says that everyone should get their videos ready done mushy so that his message reaches everyone, and then you can watch the broadcast from the perspective of many people, such as Morgan, V. Wapple, and many other characters, the most important of which is Morgan. After the attack on him, he has started campaigning against the total world government, and now after getting such big news in his hands, he will beat the drum in the whole world, and Vivi will also have an important role, but I don't think now is the time. Then we can see 5 elders who are communicating with each other and trying to find out. We are wondering where this message is being broadcast, and many people are now thinking, why don't they blow up the white ads like Lelouchia? The reason for that is that the tech that blows up Lelouchia is not working. SOS is only on one head, so he can't blow him up, and then when everyone's den mushy is set, the scene cuts to Egghead Island, where Kizaru is attacking Luffy in different ways, but none of it is no use, but Luffy is dodging all the attacks very easily, but he is worried, wondering why Satan is not getting damaged, and then Luffy uses his brain and flattens Satan and Kizaru into pancakes and then throws them away. Which reminds me of Boo's chocolate beam from Dragon Ball Z. Have you seen this scene, and do tell me which is your favorite saga? Mine is the Frisia saga. Anyway, we can see Saturn, whom Luffy uses in this story. Even after the attack, there is no damage, but he is being harassed again and again by the other Gorosei, which can also be done through telepathy, or if there is Dender Musashi, Satan also gets troubled by this thing and starts fighting with his son. Juice calls everyone to the egghead using what he learned from Zera senses. Then we can see some black, sunny circles forming, which means that they have arrived. Now look guys, Luffy has a plot armorer, and because of this, nothing will happen to him, but I am more fond of Dory and Broggy, lest they have to sacrifice themselves, brother. Even after being with all the whites, if everyone gets out safely, then they will look very weak. Yes, by the way. One thing that can happen is that if he puts all his focus and power into stopping the broadcast, then everyone can come out safely, and he can do that too. It took a lot of hard work for him to erase this history 800 years ago, and if you don't know how, maybe you have not seen this video yet, and yes, next week is break.